Can lawmakers end a war started by a president? Opponents of the Iran strikes are going to try this week. The Constitution gives Congress the power to declare war, but that hasn't happened since World War II. In 1964, Congress opened an enormous window for President Lyndon Johnson in Vietnam, authorizing him, in the Gulf of Tonkin Resolution, to take all necessary measures to repel any armed attack against U.S. forces in Southeast Asia. By 1973, the public was extremely war-weary, and presidential power was then the subject of an intense national debate. Just weeks after the resignation of Vice President Spiro Agnew, just days after the start of the Watergate impeachment inquiry, Congress overrode President Richard Nixon's veto and enacted the War Powers Resolution.
According to the law, if he puts U.S. troops into combat abroad, he must pull them out again unless he gets a supporting vote from Congress in 90 days.
The 1973 law also gave Congress the power to direct that U.S. forces be removed from a conflict, and that's what opponents of the action in Iran now hope to do.
We shouldn't be at war without a vote of Congress.
Every member in this body must go on the record about whether we should have another endless war in the Middle East.
Now, even if the House and Senate were to pass a bill directing the president to remove U.S. troops, he'd very likely veto it. 2/3 in both houses would have to vote to override him, and that's never happened under the War Powers Resolution. Every White House since Nixon's has viewed the law as unconstitutional, since Article 2 says the president is commander-in-chief.